Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more worried about the...
Hi guys, welcome to TKND plays Kingdom Hearts part whatever. This is Vic on the controller.
I'm Jason.
I'm Java.
And I'm Jesse.
Talking about that introduction, Jason, you sound like James. I'm James. That is actually kind of what it sounded like to me.
Alright.
Fucking Team Rocket asshole.
Take it in the Team Rocket. Arrgh!
Hey, when I say my name's Jesse, people mishear me as Justin all the time.
Hello,
Jeez.
Justin.
As Jeez? No, that was an ASU professor.
Don't you just love that?
A professor
What are we
that doesn't
even
know how
doing
to-
right now?
So,
We're admiring her beauty and saying she looks really depressed.
anyway, so guys, there's an
Maybe she
issue.
stares at this heart and says, "Oh, I have so many hearts around me, but not inside me.
But no love.
But no love."
Brilliant skybox. Anyway, so guys, we had some issues. We recorded past this. We kind of got to Tarzan's world and all that.
Only kind of, though.
Only kind of, like halfway through at least. And we ran into some issues. The main one being that we lost the footage. We had a lot of glitches and the audio didn't sync up. That's why the last video was the only one we were able to mostly salvage. Thank you, Vic. And
So our fan fiction game might not be on point.
yeah, our fan fiction that we are going to start at our boss fight today on this video or in the next episode will be off a little bit. At most by a couple lines. We're pretty sure we have it down where we're starting. Just get rid of...
Wait,
See
I
that-
almost had like a
you see
Disney.
that
I almost had a
disconnect?
Disney cameo. Wait for it.
Wait.
I am your father.
Yeah,
No, that's not how.
live.
That's not how it
That's-
works.
no,
that's not how it
that's-
works.
that's
It's oh
not.
wait, no, it's this. Wait,
Dude.
I killed Mufasa. Fuck.
Yeah, you are Mufasa.
I am Mufasa. Oh no!
Anyway, let's
That's the red card.
we worked our way back up to here and we're gonna redo everything. So
You
let's
have the evidence.
Yep, so we have all the evidence and we got Blizzard again. We think we're around the same level, so we're just gonna continue on. Talk to the red card in front of the podium.
Stop fucking
God
about.
damn it.
God, why? It always goes
Oh,
back
yeah.
to Goofy.
Oh yeah, by the way, Vic, real quick, two things. One, your voice message box is always fucking full. Empty that shit out. Two. Zoom in on something.
Don't stay there for like half a second.
Give me like a hang shot for me to zoom in on. I tried to do that, and oh my god, you give me like no time to actually zoom in.
Why not just double zoom?
What?
Because creating a still image of the half of a frame that I have is a pain in the ass, and there's no movement. So
What are you even doing?
Are you trying to tell me to zoom in on nothing?
Yes.
No!
Look at this texture.
Fucking swipe.
No.
Let's just play the game.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Kingdom Hearts is canceled because nothing's been happening.
Vic stares at a bad texture for an entire video.
Because we
texture.
can't trust him with this.
It's
We'll never
not a-
trust him with Kingdom Hearts 2, you know?
It's not a bad texture. It's just early 2000 texture.
Yeah, when did this game come out?
2002.
I don't
No. 2?
I don't know. The game
Before
case
the
didn't tell us.
merge.
Queen is not impressed.
She's not amused, I believe.
She's not amused. I think it was 2002. Because 5 was number 2.
It was before the merger, I know that.
Choose a box.
Choose a box.
Well, I
Choose
can't
a
find it.
pussy.
Fuck.
I really hope it's Donald. Shit.
Damn it! It's the actual answer.
When you said Donald, I thought Trump. So I'm just picturing like his toupee in the box, just like his head just like slowly rises.
You're fired.
We're gonna build a wall.
That's your
I am the law here. Anyone defies the queen is guilty.
future Jesse. Put in "I am the law" from Judge Dredd.
I am the law.
Thank you. I am the law.
I am the wall.
Walls that magically disappear into the ground.
No, Trump did the opposite. What are you supposed to do?
God damn it. Are we gonna make this Donald just Trump?
Donald Trump.
Maybe.
I don't know if that's gonna hold water.
Make America drunk again.
Fuck. Fucking shit.
Remember, Vic,
I'm
you
really-
have
I'm really-
dodgeball.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
do.
You do.
And he can stun the cards.
Oh no! The big thing
fuck.
that you were surprised about the first time we played this,
Fuck, hitting the queen.
you can hit the queen.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
That stuns the cards because they're distracted by her pussy.
It's
that
right
how
there
this
in the
works?
open. She'll also try to hit you, but yeah,
Turn around so we can see.
yeah. She's
Fucking-
flashing everyone.
You were just saying
fine.
how beautiful she was before, now you don't want to see?
Why won't you look at her?
Jeez.
God.
I can't believe you.
You won't look at her during. What's she supposed to? feel?
Yeah!
Insert zoom in.
I don't know why, but I just suddenly thought of Princess Peach in Melee. Because I remember at one point, whenever I played with my friends, sometimes they just want to fucking play as Peach and just do upskirts all the time. It's like, come on, I want to play the game.
Get that health.
You can rub your penis later.
There.
Now it's time for video games.
Yeah, you hear that sound in the background?
Oh yeah.
He's gone.
Dun dun dun.
She must have gotten fucking Donald.
She must have gotten fucking Donald.
You fools! I'm the one who's behind
Wait,
this.
so does
I
that
don't
mean that
care.
game Alice Madness Returns is canon to this? Since
No,
she's
it's
gone?
not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Stop trying to bring that back.
You tried to bring that up last time and it didn't work then.
Didn't
Just-
work then and won't work now.
Why not?
Because
fuck you. You have AP.
we are also going to start save. Actually save though. We're gonna start
Okay.
compulsively saving because
Compulsively saving was a good idea, it turns out.
yes,
Was it really
save
though?
and save over 94. See, we got a little far.
90,
No,
This is
94.
93.
93.
Yeah, that's how far we got.
It was 93, but this is how far we got before the
Oh,
last
yeah.
video was corrupted.
Yeah.
So,
So,
which
we're
doesn't
gonna
really
say-
say a lot since we're doing
93.
like one every single goddamn fucking time.
Anyway,
So
yeah,
okay.
start saving over 93, and then and we'll get back on to every save being a different thing,
I can't wait till we get to
except
more
for save number
saves.
1. One we're not touching.
We're just gonna go past one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back to 100,
You should go
99.
scan.
99.
Yeah.
Shit.
You should probably equip scan. I know you love scan a lot.
You know what I'm scanning for? I'm scanning
Yep.
for the pussy.
Boss.
And yes, we are home to many Filthy Frank references.
Yes, we are the home of.
We are not the home of Filthy Frank. We're not the cancer of the internet, but we're
No, it's the deep dark asshole of the internet
oh god.
that happens to have a tumor.
We just play games.
We play games,
It's the same thing, isn't
I'm
it?
a
and we
tumor.
bear
Tumor.
witness to tumors being formed within
I'm
the
a
deep
tumor.
dark
I'm a
asshole of
tumor. I'm a
YouTube.
tumor. Oh, I'm a tumor.
Oh.
We can't talk over each other, Java, and people won't understand us, and you can't whisper.
If you want to be funny, you gotta be loud.
Loud!
Loud noises!
You're gonna chime in, and I.
That's why PewDiePie's so popular.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Ah, I got that tech.
Yeah.
Fucking
Attack
no!
L2s.
Flower! Lock!
If you're
What a
locked
monster.
on, if you're like on something you don't want, you hit L2.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Did you want to grow and push the rock?
Yeah, I did, but
Oh.
I must give the bitches the pleasure.
What?
Insert the key.
Insert the dick. That's what you say.
Insert the key.
Yes, you do have dessert because of the evidence. Yeah.
So if you see the group with the red rhapsodies, turn around, close that item. Pick that
Jackpot.
fucking shit up. Thank God. Oh my God, no. We need those. You know that, Dick.
Ugh.
We don't even need it sexually, Jesse. We need it because synthesis.
And this is
Synthesis.
the part where we go over
Synthesis.
Sexist?
Sexual.
Yes.
It's like synthetics, but
Sexist.
sex.
Anyway, I believe this is the part where we went over. I never synthesized anything in my Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough as a kid. I didn't know that it was a thing.
Oh,
Do you not?
I also did not build the gummy ship or change it at all. I believe that's what we went over. You have to grow.
This is my boulder.
Yeah, you have to grow
Is
and push
it?
the rock.
This is a nice boulder.
Not really.
This is a nice boulder.
Ooh.
I can't wait for John Cena to save
Ooh.
Sora and the gang from the boulder.
Wait a minute. So Sora's Danny Phantom now? He's a ghost?
Go play the game, Jesus! Stop not playing.
Yellow flower.
Other
Yeah,
flower.
oh shit. This one?
Yep, potion.
Give me a potion, I'll make you bigger.
Hey.
The flower leans down and like a root pops out of the ground and starts jerking you off.
Dear God.
It could be like that one thing from
That toss was so half-assed.
for Parker's Bad Fur Day with the part with the bee and the plant.
The titty flower?
Yeah.
You masturbate to the titty flower? Is that what you're telling me?
Triangle.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
No, he jerks off to other stuff. He's got his Crash poster and his...
he does
jerk
off to the titty flower, folks.
I can still hear you.
No, you don't, because I have my hand covering your direction.
Way to ruin the illusion of the radio play.
But it doesn't work though.
Yeah, a radio play. You know, like
Yeah.
if one of us wants to act like we're leaving the room, we stomp on the ground, progressively get quieter, and slam the door without leaving.
Later, guys.
The fuck is Goofy?
That's not
You
right.
don't
Apparently
need
I
him.
can do trainees
You can
without
do Trinity
Goofy.
without him, because he's in our hearts.
And then
He is with
Goofy
us.
appears!
He is always with us.
He is
Always
always
with
with us.
Is he really?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Why would you question that?
But
I
sadly,
Oh,
Sadly,
can
he's-
you leave into my arms?
Wake me up inside.
Yeah, wake up.
Wake me up
Oh,
inside.
Save us.
Save me from the nothing I
oh, Goofy sings no.
Fuck shit.
Anyway, sadly, Goofy is such a nice guy. He also brings around the worst scum of the earth along with him every single time.
Me?
Somebody once told me.
Donald.
Yeah, that's why I said me.
You're
What?
Donald?
You're
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
No.
Wow.
Why is there no game based on just Goofy?
I thought you were gonna say
Yes.
Donald Trump for a moment.
No.
Why is
Why is there
my
no
God.
game based on Donald
There
Trump?
probably
Yeah,
are
it's
now.
called the primary election.
Aha! That's what street. You go with the flower things, man.
Well, I
You
mean,
push the rock into it.
that Donald Duck game that came out for the PS1,
Was
PS2,
Garbo?
it was.
Aren't we
I'm
talking
glad
about a
you're
game?
accepting it.
We're talking about a game for Goof? The Goof?
No.
I really
There
want
was
a
Goof
Goof
Troop
game.
on the SNES.
There was?
I'm pretty sure there was like a.
I didn't know that.
There was
Why are you so shocked by that?
Because I didn't have much Super Nintendo games, actually.
I wish the people could have saw what you just did, Javon. You just like instantly looked at me like, there was?
I didn't even know there was a Rocco Super Nintendo game, to be honest.
Garbo.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was,
God.
but still.
Stop masturbating to Rocco. I know you love it.
Rocco's Modern Life is a really good cartoon.
Remember, Vic.
Anyway.
None of the comfy
Yeah.
chairs.
None of them.
Do
Just-
not sit on the comfy chairs.
So anything
Do
with a
not.
cushion, you avoid.
I have to examine this first, I think.
Yeah.
sit down to get your presents.
But
I mean,
Donald
of course-
and Goofy can sit in them, though.
Yeah.
They're fucking assholes.
Privilege.
It's
Sitting in
Not
chairs.
that one. Yeah.
We get the nice, cushy ones.
Speaking,
Magic.
well, has nothing to do with this game. But speaking of Nickelodeon stuff, did you guys? I don't know if I asked, but did you hear about like them bringing back Hey Arnold?
Bullshit.
Yeah, 2-part movie where he meets finally finds his parents.
Arnold has parents.
Yeah.
Oh, don't.
Well, I mean, last episode of Hey Arnold was like a thing talking about his parents, and then they were hinting that like a movie happening where like he goes to the jungle. And
There was gonna be a series about Helga in her teens. And
Oh, I forgot that show got really relatively dark at some point.
And Arnold was away trying to find his parents.
That's really fucking dark.
Also, Java, you might want to talk up. I don't know how I have the audio settings going.
I thought it was loud enough, so
I don't know.
And the
Just-
mom raps.
But, folks,
Mom
No,
raps.
don't re-say it.
okay. Well, I mean, just in case they didn't hear me.
No, dude, no, we don't want you repeating.
Okay.
No repeating.
Because if it did catch,
Tunnel
we don't want it
research.
said a second time.
Alright.
And I'm not cutting that out if it ends up happening, so just don't fucking do it.
We don't want a broken record.
I am the broken record. Donald is a broken record. Donald is berserk. Don't know why.
Because he loves
You've never given your Berserk in Final Fantasy V Black Magic.
He does the mangakas.
What?
You never played Final Fantasy V, have you?
No.
I haven't played
Get
any.
out of the
Jason.
Jason.
I have
don't-
Jason.
no,
I
Jason.
can't even get out of the
Hey,
trap.
Jason. I haven't played any of them.
You haven't played any Final Fantasy game.
You're void.
And you haven't played any Uncharted game.
Why are you here?
I don't live here.
Why are you here?
Because this is my room. I don't know. You just became friends somehow, and
I know, somehow.
The process of making a YouTube channel by us.
Somehow, friendship formed despite
So,
the
we're calling
terribleness
that
of Javon.
Fairy tale.
Okay,
Family powers.
I'm gonna sort of. I know we don't have a lot of viewers on the internet right now, but I'm curious as to how much this will be shocking to some people. Last week we recorded, and after we recorded, Jason went to work, and
It's just the actual
Oh, fucking shit.
And when he left, me and Java, while I was editing, we watched Kung Pao Enter the Fist, an obscure but amazingly hilarious movie.
If you have,
second time watching that movie.
obscure.
if you haven't seen Kung Pao Enter the Fist, that's a purely enlightening nonfiction movie.
It's oh my god.
It is the best biopic I've ever watched.
It's of chosen one. Anyway, aside from that, we were talking about funny stuff, and I made a Monty Python reference, and Java didn't laugh, and I was curious as to why that was. And you keep playing, Nick. We have to
You
keep
can listen to this story
You can
while
do
you
a
go through
multitask.
dialogue.
But he didn't get it, and I was curious about that. So you know, I waited. About 5 minutes later, I made another reference, and he still didn't get it.
Oh.
He still didn't get it. It was a different reference, and it was a reference from the Holy Grail, and
The Monty Python that everyone knows.
and I asked Vic, that everyone knows, and only apparently mostly dudes enjoy, and very few women actually enjoy Monty Python for some reason. The British comedy is just
British comedy is
lost
amazing.
on people. It's amazing. It's great. Top Gear, great
It's
show.
very witty.
Except for you know the fact that they've changed hosts. There was something that I was curious about, so I asked Java if he had ever heard of Monty Python, and he said no.
Wait, ever heard or ever watched?
He had never. I don't know if he had never heard of it, but he had never seen a single sketch from the show, from any of the movies.
I think
So
there was a
immediately,
treasure up there.
so I immediately
Fucking.
Oh, no, never mind.
No, he got that. Well,
Oh, it's the other
I
side
can't.
of the
That's on the other
tree.
side.
It's on the
Okay.
yeah. But so I immediately hopped on my computer and showed him Monty Python and the Holy Grail for the first time. He watched that movie, and Java, are you alright with me saying how old you are on the internet?
Go ahead.
He's 21 and he'd never seen Monty Python anything.
No, he hasn't heard of Monty Python anything.
And Like, holy shit, dude, that's weird.
I feel like puking right now.
That's his trigger.
That
If you haven't heard of Monty Python,
Hashtag trigger.
I know some people take triggers very seriously.
I take comedy quite seriously. I take movies quite seriously.
You take comedy seriously.
Which is in itself as a joke.
I love different types of comedy. Like, my favorite comedies have to be, like, those British sitcoms. Like, my favorite British sitcom is Fawlty Towers. If you don't know what that is, great show, look it up. That and Rush Hour.
I'll have to. Rush Hour is good.
Have
I
you guys-
love Rush Hour.
Have you guys seen the Martin Lawrence show? Or it's called the Martin Show.
Fuck!
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Christ.
It's a black comedy.
I don't want to trust your comedy if you have never heard of Monty Python. Okay, just to let you know, to know the obscurity of Kung Pao Under the Fist, the cult classic, amazing comedy that it is,
Cheshire Cappers.
but not knowing
There we go.
what Monty Python is really weird.
Why is it weird?
Because Monty Python is insanely well known, insanely often referenced, and it's just ridiculous.
And since we're at the boss, fanfiction is going to be resuming.
All right, and actually, because I don't know if I'm going to actually do this, but future Jesse, find a song that we can use and create a tiny little fanfiction intro.
Oh, we should do a
Dun,
fanfiction
dun,
intro.
dun.
Oh
Let's
my
start
god!
the boss.
Just
All
like
right.
and just like exit out of the cage
Don't tell
video.
me how to do my
Okay,
intro.
I
You can
don't.
tell me when to
I
zoom.
regret ever doing this.
You do not.
You do not.
What is a country club?
Hey, that looks like a country club.
Oh shit.
Anyway, let's get back to it.
Ah, fuck this boss.
Once again, this is Kingdom Hearts 3 High School Musical 2 by Micro Magic.
Link will be in the description.
Yep.
Alright. So, I think I said this before, but I don't have a guesstimation of where we were before, so...
You don't know how. Oh god. Yeah.
So I guess I'll just start at the country club bit since you guys like that so much.
Yep.
Hey! Points to the country club. That looks like the country club!
Still the best line ever. Like in any fanfiction ever.
And this reads like a play, folks. Oh yeah, that looks like it alright. Marlene's Keyblade appears and glows on the end. Guys, one of the princesses is here. Then let's find her. Sirux begins to walk toward the country club, but Max stops him.
Yeah.
No, wait. A country club is off limit unless you remember. Then let's see if we can get a job so we can find that princess. The others nod together. Suddenly, Mr. Thomas Fulton appears. Excuse me, this is a country club. You are not allowed to be here unless you're a member. Oh, well, we're here to look for jobs, actually. Are you those wildcats from East High? Well, no. His sentence is interrupted by PJ, who covers his mouth. Then Max comes in to take over the conversation. Yes, we are. We are all members of the Wildcats. Marlene looks unsure, but doesn't argue about anything. Weren't you supposed to be here last week? Max improvises as well as he can. We were busy with something at home, so the others came here first. Mr. Fulton doesn't see anything wrong and accepts his excuse. Where are your resumes? Oh, resumes, right. He puts his hand backward and summons up 4 papers, 2 in each hand. He hands them to Fulton and he reads them. Well, I guess I can still give you jobs. Well, follow me then. He motions them to follow him, which they do. On their way back to the hotel, they enjoy the view.
Yeah, I just have to say, it is life-changing to hear We are all part of the Wildcats.
We are
all, every single one of us, even the
All
viewers,
of
we're
us.
all just Wildcats.
We're all Wildcats.
We're all Wildcats.
We're all in this together.
We should have like as a tagline on the banner. We're all
Dude,
Wildcats.
that's gonna be the name of this episode.
Done.
We are all Wildcats. Anyway.
Lava Springs entrance. When they reach the entrance, they see the title Lava Springs hanging over it. Lava Springs Country Club. Hey, come on now. We don't have all day. PJ catches up to them.
So PJ's British?
No, that's Fulton.
Oh, that was full. Okay. I was like, what?
I had a voice, but then I lost it, so I just went British. Lava Springs Kitchen. They come into the kitchen and Mr. Fulton introduces them. Attention, everyone. The final members of your team have arrived. I wish you would have told me that some of your guys were going to be a little late. Everybody gets a little confused by Fulton. Chad Danforth is the first to step in and talk. What are you talking about? Max and PJ approach to stop him. Hey, yeah, we were busy with something, remember? Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. Max stands to Chad so close so that no one can hear them whisper. Whispers and begs. Please help us with this. We really had to get a job here. Please! Chad.
And with that,
Death counter goes up one.
we're not gonna do a death counter. Future Jesse, ignore death counter.
I'm gonna throw my phone.
Jason, remember that spot because we're gonna catch you guys next time on the next episode of fanfiction at KingdomHearts.net, foreverandever.com.
I hate this so much right now.
Anyway, let's see you guys next time. Bye.